Raptors taking on the Celtics. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sport. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Purdue. And for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior. Then there's Carter. And it's Houston at the two-guard spot. Greg, the two words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Left side, Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now, Junior. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Houston. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here is Purdue. He had 10 points in the win against Denver.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
To the inside, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now let's find out what head coach Brad Stevens had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He knows they're playing a team that does a lot of damage at the rim. They want to get at least one win in this season series, and he said the key defensively will be to control the paint and prevent those close-range attempts. We'll see if they can do it this time, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Junior after the basket by Boston. Leonard, the pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebound, Boston. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Now, here is Robinson. Good D by Siakam.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Purdue. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Purdue's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
They grab their own miss. Here's Houston. Drills the three-pointer.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tatum passes to Purdue. Misses in close. Raptors leading by 4. Passes it to Siakam. Count the basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Junior, the pass to Houston. A 3-ball. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Junior with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Siakam has it in the corner. Right side, Leonard. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He's a bona fide star. Kawhi Leonard with the workman-like approach.
The pass to Purdue. And stolen by Junior. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And the Raptors with the ball. Leonard, the pass to Junior. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do. Understands the spacing.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. Celtics trail by 6. Here is Purdue. 8 points for him. Brown with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Brown, good.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Now, here's Junior. Inside, here's Leonard. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
A terrific athlete at that wing with good bounce. Tatum, fun to watch.
Here's Junior. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And Leonard gets it to go.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only at quarter number 1.
Up top, Purdue. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Offensive rebound, second chance shot, and Robinson with the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Junior the pass to Carter. And the shot goes down. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Purdue against Leonard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Purdue. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Holmes finds Satoransky. Here's Kelly. Holmes passes to Patrick. 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Junior the pass to Boucher. Kicks to Junior. To the left side wing. Off target from 3-point range. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Basket good. He's got 5.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Passes it to Karuch. And here's Junior. There's the pass to Boucher. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Satoransky. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Forget the analytics. This is one of Lowry's favorite areas to operate from.
Here's Kelly. 9 points last game out. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Quick thinking by Satoransky, catching the pass and shooting with confidence.
Over in the corner, Kurucs. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Boucher. Tries again. Shot's good by Hernandez.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Tatum. He had 31 points in the win against Denver.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Lowry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Kurucs. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Kelly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Holmes throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Toronto. Kurucs passes to Lowry. The pass to Hernandez. He kicks to Junior. Tries it from the top of the key. And Tatum pulls it down. And they pick up 2. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Patrick. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded, and the basket by Kurucs.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Lets it go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Lowry, launches it. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Lowry, a guy who can do a little bit of everything for you, including stretching the floor.
Kleber against Tatum. To end the run. No good that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. So the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Raptors leading by 9. On the floor for Boston. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Purdue.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pacers, delivered quite a performance. He finished with 17 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Celtics trail by 11. Purdue the pass to Robinson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8 points. In Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Passes it to Houston. Junior with it. He's guarded by Purdue. And that one, good. Junior's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Houston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
elbow.
First free throw is good. Austin making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard inside. He's covered by Brown. And Leonard gets it to go.
Talented, opportunistic. When Leonard gets hot, it can last for long stretches.
Satoransky finds Robinson. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Toronto leading by 13. And here's Junior. He has 5. Leonard with no one around. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Austin with the ball. They trail by 16. Now, here's Satoransky. Robinson up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robbins. They that time from Leonard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Carter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Raptors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Coming to the league ready to play. Carter is smart, he's versatile, and he's relatively polished.
Robinson finds Brown. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Leonard. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Here's Robbins, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Junior the pass to Boucher. He kicks it to Junior. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Satoransky the pass to Tatum. It's Robinson high post. Here's Satoransky. And to get open is Robinson. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Raptors leading by 18. Here's Houston. Over to the left wing. Inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Satoransky looking around. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 9.
And you love that offensive mindset from Tatum. Relentless when it comes to scoring.
To the paint, here's Boucher. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Tries it from 19. Unable to get that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the Raptors making a change here. Kuruc is checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Kelly's checked in. Now Satoransky. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Tatum wide open, he fires. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the...
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Houston at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brown feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Brown.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Junior with it. Siakam left side. And to get open is Robinson. Pass to Junior. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
This is the modern day big. Siakam can stretch you out and can hurt you right at the rim.
Purdue the pass to Tatum. Here's Robinson. 10 points for him. And the pass to Purdue. Over Junior. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 12.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Carter. Misses off the right iron.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Purdue. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Robbins, he's covered by Leonard. Robbins, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Schillinger. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Yep, it counts. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
And I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Siakam against Brown. Takes it from 10. Moves back up. Robinson with the block. Out left to the wing. Here's Patrick. And it's Junior with the rebound. Toronto leading by 13. He lobs it up and finished off by Scott.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
For Boston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Brown outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Scott. Junior dishes to Scott. No good on the 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Purdue. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Great positioning on the putback. Hernandez has got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Purdue the pass to Holmes. The dish now to Brown.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Holmes with the steal. And here's Purdue. He's got 10. Robinson finds Holmes. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Here's Hernandez, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Celtics trail by 17. Purdue the pass to Robinson. Now, here's Holmes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the Raptors call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Scott. Junior kicks to Lowry. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 17.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Passes to Ryan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Kleba slams it in.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here's Purdue. The shot's good. Purdue's got 15 points. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry kicks to Junior. Pass to Hernandez. Now, here's Junior. Clock at 4. Raptors need to get a shot up. Good work defensively by Holmes. Celtics trail by 15. There's the pass to Patrick. Finish off the break. He's got 7.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Kleba from 13 feet. It goes down. Kleba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Lowry passes to Kleba. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is what I like about Lowry. Not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Rodions Kurucs in for Pascal Siakam. And the Celtics making a change here. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Junior. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 10.
Kyle Lowry is a very tough guy for 6'1". He's a guy who loves to attack the inside, even though he's small.
Lowry against Satoransky. Passes it to Patrick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Celtics trail by 17. Here's Holmes. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Holmes got his second basket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lowry passes to Kurucs. Pass to Junior. Now here is Lowry. The offensive rebound. Boucher. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
The pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Satoransky. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hernandez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And he gets the bucket.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Lowry kicks to Junior. 1:32 left in the third. Pass to Hernandez. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. Basket counts. Boucher's got 4 this quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And you've seen good instincts. Tatum gets buckets. His game is polished.
Junior the pass to Hernandez. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Carter, he's checked in for the Raptors. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Kelly kicks to Holmes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Raptors leading by 14. Now, Junior. He's got 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
The team creates a good look for Carter. His rock-solid mechanics do the rest.
Pass to Tatum. He gets that one. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Toronto sitting with the comfort. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Boston, Richaun Holmes out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Patrick in at the 1.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Junior. Pass to Houston. And here's Boucher. Junior dishes to Carter. Shot from the low block. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the inside, Roberts fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Leonard, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And a change for the Celtics. Robinson's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Junior with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter, and he makes that one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Celtics trail by 13. Robbins, he's covered by Leonard. Down low. Robinson, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Carter against Robinson. Houston, the pass to Karuch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Robbins, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Houston, the pass to Junior. A second chance effort. Here's Carter. And finally they hit one. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Shot, high post, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Outside Leonard. The pass to Houston. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Celtics trail by 12. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Carter pulls it in. Toronto, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Houston, that one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Leonard.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Tatum. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 22.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Patrick passes to Robinson. Robbins, he's covered by Leonard. It's tipped. Here's Robbins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with...
Rolling. Our first winner from episode 10 was Toy Soldier 98. The extra effort dive and 3-quarter cash in. Touchdown.
Celtics trail by 16. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Robinson, and it's Patrick in at the 1 spot. Robinson passes to Patrick. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Here's Karuch, guarded by Tatum, and stolen by Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Here's Karuch. Pass to Junior. Out to the right wing. Here's Robbins. Raptors leading by 16. And here's Junior. To the inside. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now the pass to Patrick. Robbins. He's covered by Leonard. Dishes to Kelly. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bucket is good. He's got 25.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Purdue. And finished off by Siakam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Leonard.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
So it's the Celtics now. It's an 18-point game. Purdue the pass to Robinson. Tatum with it from past the arc. Boucher with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Inside, and finished off by Brown.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.